So sitting here having my coffee and just want to do my little morning video. I know it's late, I slept in. Anyway, normally I like sitting back and having a cup and you guys can see me and I talk about stuff, but I wanted to show a little bit of charts here and stuff. So Bitcoin's up overnight, did a nice increase. I'll do a chart analysis video later. Check that out. I know everyone loves my chart analysis. So just remember, if you're new to chart analysis, just leave chart analysis to the people that know how to do it. There's only about maybe on YouTube there's that show their chart analysis. You're looking at, like, out of all YouTubers that do it, maybe about 10% are actually know how to do it. So make sure that you're looking at that 10% and not somebody that's just pulling shit out of their ass. Anyway, let's let me refresh this. This is a few minutes old. So I want to go through the cryptocurrency market capitalizations here and just show you, talk about what happened overnight, and also let you know on what I'm actually holding. I'm not going to tell you how much because it's substantial, but I'm not going to tell you. So I'm not going to give you numbers. I'll just tell you what I'm holding. So of course I'm holding Bitcoin. Bitcoin is up. Bitcoin is up because Japan has officially launched Bitcoin as an official currency in Japan. So we knew this was all happening, so there was some big announcements over there yesterday in Japan about it. So Japan's buying in, and I'll hit on that again here in just a little bit on that. So of course you all know I'm holding Ethereum, and everyone's saying it's down 6%. It's at the $46 mark. That's and a lot of people have gotten scared of it. Dump your Ethereum, and 6% is not enough for me to sit there and say, hey, I got to dump it. Hurry, bail out. I think Ethereum, as far as now, has the potential to go a lot higher. It still has some scarcity, even though there's an unlimited mine of coins on it. If this was a year down the road, then I wouldn't be so bullish on Ethereum for holding long term. So yeah, I think Ethereum, it's going to come back. It's number 2. This isn't even a crash. 6% is nothing. So Ripple is down. I expected Ripple to go down when you see such a huge increase in the market on Ripple like that, and it's the classic pump and dump Ripple chart. So it is down. Whether they can stay up, I don't know. I would expect Ripple to go down a little bit more and stabilize where it should be. The people that got in at the lower price should be okay if they want to hold for long term. You just don't want to be buying and holding when it hits those all-time highs. That's not the time to buy and hold. You want to buy if you're a holder, you want to buy at the lows, the real lows, and hold them. So Dash is down some more, 61. I don't like Dash. It was in a massive bubble. It continues its march downward, and I expect it to continue downward. There was supposed to be some news out by now. It hasn't come yet, so it probably is not going to come on Dash. I am not holding any Dash. I will not hold Dash. I don't like it. I'm not holding Ripple either. If I'm holding it, I'll tell you as so I hold Bitcoin. Ethereum is what I'm holding. Litecoin is up. It's seeing a nice march. I think the Litecoin is going up because speculation into I think two reasons. I think speculation into SegWit is one of them, but also I think that also has to do with Japan buying into Litecoin. So it is it's a definite it is a definite hold coin for long term. I have Litecoin. I'm holding. I'm enjoying these gains. So then let's go down more interesting things. Oh, Ethereum Classic, guys. I'm holding a lot of Ethereum Classic. So, and I got in at 70 cents. So I mean, I'm loving it. I'm making some killer gains. And you know, it came down a little bit from its all-time high. I am not worried about that at all. Anything that Ethereum can do, Ethereum Classic can do. The difference is Ethereum Classic is limited supply. So that's going to make, my prediction is Ethereum Classic in the future will outperform Ethereum, simply because it's limited supply. Also, something to look at, they just hired 8 or 7 developers for Ethereum Classic. So I mean, they're moving forward. So later on this year, expect some huge gains right here. You guys, you need to get on this. You need to, you know, I mean, I hate telling people where to go, but this is where I'm at. I'm in Ethereum Classic big. So it's going to go up. I feel that the potential for this this coin is phenomenal, and I'm not going to miss out. So go down. All right, guys, I bought some Dogecoin, and I bought Dogecoin, you know, last night. I finally bought it, and it's really cheap, and I'd recommend everyone get some now. And I bought it last night because of the news with Japan, and let me show you why. It's kind of a weird reason why. Here, go to their website. See the dog? See that dog right there? Do you know what that dog is? That's a Shiba Inus, and I hope I'm not butchering that name real bad. That is a Japanese breed of dog. Okay, cryptocurrency is becoming official in Japan, and hey, Japan has its official cryptocurrency. It's Dogecoin. So and not only is, you know, this is like their official cryptocurrency, look at the look at everything that's supported on it. So all this is supported by Dogecoin. You know, they've got it on Windows, Apple, Linux, iOS, Android, BlackBerry. They have browser support, you know. So this is going to be huge in Japan going forward. So I'm expecting Dogecoin to really pop and probably hold its gains, because I really think this is going to end up being a big winner in Japan. It's going to be used. Japan's a little bit quirky, you know, they're a little bit different, you know, and if you look at Dogecoin, it's a little bit quirky, it's a little bit different. They got a dog on the coin, so Japanese are naturally going to be gravitated towards this coin right here, especially like a Japanese breed of dog. That's just awesome, man. So there he is right there. So yeah, guys, that's why I bought into it. I bought into it last night when I seen the Japanese news, and look here, that's 60% already. So, and it's dirt cheap. So check that out. Hop on that. I'm holding Zcash as well. It's at $63, and it's down just $2. Zcash has a tendency to make some, usually it's $10 swings, but back and forth. But it recently, you know, in the recent past, it made a huge jump and actually more than doubled in value, getting up here to this $63, which is great. And I think it's gonna go up even more because of it's so anonymous. So I'm holding it, I'm mining it, I'm holding a bunch of it, and I'm loving it. I think it does have a massive potential. There's several other coins that want to add in the same kind of code that makes Zcash so great into their coin, and I think this is going to be a huge pump for Zcash. So I do expect it to go up even more, and then maybe we'll get some good. We'll start getting our Zcash mining contracts. Start paying out on Genesis, because it's been pretty bad so far. So as we go down here to my next pick, Steam. Or I mean, not Steam. I don't have any Steam. pjparson. So pjparson is down just a little bit. Perfectly fine. You know, I bought in. My lowest purchase was in I think 62 cents. Maybe it was lower. I can't even remember now. It might have been low. You know, I do think I got some at 48 cents actually, but that was way back when it was in, you know, way down on this chart. So here it is, guys. I got a lot of this. I have a lot of faith in this, in pjparson. pjparson is man, for using it for everyday use. You know, if you go to a store, pjparson is, in my eyes, the #1 coin. The transactions are just blazing fast. They blow everything away. They blow it all out of the water. pjparson is really doing something special, and they got an incredible community. You know, it's early in their development, but even with what they already have they've done, even with what they've already done, it's an incredible deal at 83 cents. An incredible deal. So I'm holding a bunch. This thing could go to $100 real easily. You know, they get their you know, I know they got plans for mobile wallets coming out soon. They got a new wallet coming out that's going to be a lot more user friendly. But when that mobile wallet comes out, oh, look out, because this thing is going to explode. I guarantee it. pjparson is going to absolutely just, it is going to explode when the mobile wallet comes out, and it's going to go up when they come out with their new wallet that's a lot more user friendly. So get you some pjparson. You're not going to regret it. It's awesome. So if you come down, another one, you may want to just a look. Game credits looks like it might actually be pretty good for the future. There's some new stuff that came out. I'm not holding any, but it does look interesting. And let's see here, stuff that I am holding. You know, I'm going through there's now some of this stuff, you know, you can see some big jumps. I don't know nothing about this one, and I haven't even looked at it. But let's see here. I see some people are buying into ARK. I've had some people make a couple comments about ARK. I don't have any. I really don't know much. I'm gonna have to learn more about it to find out. So, and some people have been commenting about Crown as well, that they've been buying into Crown. This is really interesting, pretty volatile. When you see them, they're real volatile like this. That makes great day trading coins. And actually, the guys that have been talking about it are big time day traders. So that makes a lot of sense, you know. Ion would be good to day trade. Look at that. So here's another one of mine right here, pPKash, guys. I just love pPKash. I love it. It is it's a fun little token, you know. That's all it's got. It's fun. pPKash, you know. And look at this. I mean, guys, you look at this, and I've been, you know, talking privately about pPKash when it was down, when it was down at 0.2 cents per token. And look at it. Every day I come on here and it's up. pPKash is just unbelievable. It's you know, and all it's got it's fun, guys. It's just fun. Come check out their website, you know, if you're a Pepe fan, you know. It's cool. It's neat, you know. It's dirt cheap. So, and they also destroy. They're constantly destroying certain amount of pPKash in order to make it more valuable. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Get you some. It's really cheap. You can throw a few bucks at it, have some pPKash, have a little bit of fun with it. It's pretty cool. You know, real cool. Expanse has been something that I've looked at a lot and thought about, and it's made some nice gains, and then there's some dips. So it's a really interesting, as far as trading, it's interesting. I don't have any now, but I do have a few library credits, so it's down today, but I think it's going to be good in the future. You can go check it out right here. There you go. You can go check out everything about it right here. Their website. And click on their Learn. Content Freedom. So I do have some of that I'm holding on to. It's an interesting concept. You know, I don't know if it's going to go up or down. It's kind of more of a, well, it's just kind of neat. I bought some, you know. And Bitcoin Plus, you can see right here, you know, it's just went down. Now it's going down. Still a lot of people made a lot of money on it. So anyway, guys, that's just a quick look at what I see right now. Not really trying to pick winners for you guys. Just my thoughts on what's going on, and letting you know just some of the stuff that I'm holding. I think it's real important not to throw all of your holdings in one coin. If you do, you're just asking to get wrecked. And we just recently seen that with the Dash. So many people had everything, all of their cryptocurrency locked up in Dash, and you know, a lot of people bought in at over 100, and they're just getting wrecked. Like I've said, I expect Dash to be in the 30s. That's, you know, 35 to about 45, I think, is the real value of Dash. And it keeps on going down. We'll see if my prediction is true on it here in a few weeks. If it goes and settles in that area. So that's what's going on, guys. Don't invest without first looking into what you're investing. Learn everything about it. Learn the good stuff, and not only the good stuff but the bad stuff, and understand what that could mean for the future going on, or you could end up, you know, regretting your decision. So that's it. You guys have a good day, And while before I close out, we'll look at this Pepe card right here, so we can look at what Pepe Cash is used for. It's useful for buying houses, fast cars, and yachts, in case you guys didn't know. So get you some of that Pepe.